Hey guys, it's Andromeda, and this is another episode of Dungreed, and this time I'm determined. I want to see what the second boss is in the game. I'm sick of just fighting Belial, so I'm gonna do everything that I can to not die before seeing the second boss. I don't even care if I die at the second boss. And we could start with the Zweihander, which I kind of like better than the long staff. I've never used the long staff, but we'll still have it equipped just in case. But this looks fun. Super long range, good damage. Let's get in there. Yeah, I've actually been dying to play this game more, but I've been trying not to play it a lot without recording, but I haven't been able to record it too much, so I'm trying to get a little bit further so that way I can maybe play through some off camera and not have too much be missed in the actual episodes here. This is great. It's one-shotting all these little weenie enemies. Skeletons take 2 hits, but that's alright. Normally I think they take around 3 with a normal short sword. And not with nearly as good of range. It's a pretty safe build, I would say. A safe weapon. Oops. Sir, just got critically hit. Free loot. Midas ring. Pretty good to have early on, I would say. You don't really care about the Midas ring as much later on, once you've already gotten a good amount of gold from it, because yeah, I mean, you've already kind of got the items you want. You're not looking to spend as much on items, you're just spending it more on food. Oh, wow. That's cool. A little, like, trap gauntlet to get some treasure. I'm trying to think of what game that reminds me of that Oh, yeah, the game Celeste. With, like, kind of... I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Celeste, but just the air dashing between hazards made me think of that. That's a great game. Oh, I think we killed that guy in 5 hits? Would have been less if we had crit. Alright, the blunderbuss makes a better secondary than the long staff. Alright, and we managed to get that gold without taking damage. Not sure what this is. This looks like some sort of set piece, but maybe it's just good background art. Oh, we actually need to keep going right. Oops. Sometimes the cooldown... You can't switch weapons, actually, during the cooldown of a swing. So, like, I couldn't switch weapons right there because it was still in its kind of cooldown period. So sometimes that messes me up when I'm trying to swap weapons. Why don't we get the max HP, wherever that was? Pea soup, and then the tomato soup. What else would we want? Attack speed? Attack speed would be great if we could actually find something with that. I know there is something you can get for attack speed. I don't know... Oh, there it is. The burger. We can't afford it, but we should be able to if we just defeat, like, one more room, probably. Which... There is a room that we missed, so let's go see if we can afford that. Looks like we might be able to, because this guy usually drops a good amount of gold. It might be close. But I'm not going to check right now, because I want to be surprised. Where is it? Deluxe burger? Oh yeah. Oh, but we can't actually get it because we ate too much other food. That feels bad. But that's alright. We got some other good stat boosts. We're definitely looking for anything else that gives us attack speed, though. Seems like the stat you want with this weapon. Or just more power. Make each individual attack better. Rather than pumping out a lot of them. We do have room now, I believe, though. Yeah, we do. Not sure if it's entirely noticeable right away, but it might feel like we're attacking slightly faster. It was only a 5% increase, I think, so probably won't be able to notice it too much, but any little bit helps, I would say. Don't really care for the slingshot, but I guess I should pick it up so I could sell it. I'd like to get enough damage or enough crit that I could reliably one-shot those skeletons, but I think we're a little bit far away from that. At least it kills the dogs in one hit. I don't know, I can't think of a single game where there's a dog enemy, like a dog type enemy, that I didn't dislike. They're usually extremely annoying. Close one. She almost got another attack off there. We definitely want to make sure that is equipped, which it is. And there's more loot down here. Another dagger of some sort. And I just took 2 hits of damage on the spikes that I did not need to. Get out of here, you dogs. You dirty dogs! I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you dirty. I'm not too sure about your hygiene habits. Okay, so we want to go up, left. And it's not really quicker to fast travel here. We might as well just run on over. Oops. We definitely want that gold candy item again. That one, having the extra move speed is super nice. Kill her before she gets any attacks off. Alright, we almost got through this room without taking damage. Try to keep it that way. So I think that's the 3rd one of those that we found. But now it's going to be the 3rd one that this guy owns. Let me actually read what it even does. Added power. I don't know if holding it in the... A dagger held in the left hand to defend from attacks. So I don't know. I guess you could actually probably equip... Oh, yeah, okay, so it's actually... You would put this where, like, your shield would go, and then you actually get power from it. But if we're using the Zweihander, we don't really need that. We do want to keep that. Can't sell that. Gladius. Power's increased. So that's cool. That Gladius actually has a spell attached to it. The Assassin's Dagger. I don't really think there's anything here we want. Why don't we actually sell that Gladius too then? We don't want that. I think we're good to go. How is this fight against Belial gonna go with the Zweihander? Maybe we'll start off with the Blunderbuss. Get a round of shots. I can't remember what the Blunderbuss's reload speed is, but yeah, it's not great. This deals a lot of damage. Thought I could have dodged it if I went up to the ceiling. Shoot. That's alright. It doesn't matter how much you get hit in this fight as long as you still have 1 HP at the end because of the full heal. Which is nice, but it also means that you can kind of play that fight recklessly if you have enough damage to finish him off before he gets too many attacks. Oh yeah, we're gonna use that. Get rid of the silver earring for that. Extra power is what we want, so I don't mind losing a little bit of health for that. You can always get more health from the food we eat. Plus we're getting a little bit closer to being able to one-shot these skeletons. One thing I like about this game is that the gold does not disappear after any amount of time, unless you leave the room, I think. So you can kind of ignore it for a little bit. What is that? 3 defense, plus evasion. It's not bad, but yeah, I guess I could see the benefit to, or the benefits to the extra accessory slot you get if you get on the greed tree. So maybe we'll focus that one down next. We've already got points in there for the bonus gold. I like this area, I really do not like those ice sorcerers. I don't think they're poorly designed, I just can't... It's a lot to focus on, to try to focus on where they're summoning their ice crystals, and the ice crystals have the same summon sign as enemies spawning in the room, so it's a little bit just overwhelming to kind of keep track of it all. More attack speed. Thank you. I don't think we can actually buy anything else. Well, we could heal a little bit. So we'll do that. And it looks like it's pretty linear from this point on. Hopefully. Don't want to have to do a lot of backtracking, but it's not the worst because they make backtracking in this game pretty easy. With those portals. I got slowed. That was interesting. Pretty lethal combination there. The Banshee with the ice skeleton. Sell all the extra loot. And I don't actually think we want anything here. Alright, well I have to check. There could be good treasure in here. Maybe this is what gets me killed all the time. Are there 2 of these guys? It seemed like there were 2 circles spawning at one time. A little bit of a heal, spear. We don't want the spear, but as we do with all items we don't want, we sell them to whatever the shopkeeper's name is. I should probably learn these characters' names, but that's alright. Dodge his attack. Kill this guy before he gets more than one of those off. So actually, I think we can one-shot, not one-shot, but two-shot the skeletons if we hit with a swing of our sword and then dash into them. I'm not sure if the dash damage actually scales with the damage of your weapon or not, but if it does, we're probably dealing quite a bit with our dashes. Alright, this is the floor that always gives me trouble. So I would say if we actually find the boss room and we have a decent amount of health, we should probably just go for it. Not this tiny yak. Not sure if it's actually a yak, but that's what we call it. I know it's not called a yak in the game, but I'm not sure if that's what it is supposed to be based off of. What's our health at? We could actually heal a little bit. Or we could fight a couple more rooms and then get a... Oh, actually we want that for sure. So forget the Ring of Midas. Sell that. Sell that. This. Oh, so that's like a better spear. That's pretty cool. So we definitely want the Bloodstone Ring because we want to be able to heal without having to rely on fairies and food. Fairies and food. That sounds like some sort of terrible cooking game. Terrible or great? I'm not actually sure. Oh my god, there's just so much on the screen. I think we'll leave the yak alone for now. Maybe we actually do want to get food from the inn now to heal. It's a shame, I was really trying to avoid that. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll go do that, because 25 health is not a lot. What's the best one that we can get? Could get that, and then the strawberry pie. And that brings us to a decent amount of health. And I think we'll just go to the next floor. Is this a boss fight? I can't remember. 6th floor. This looks like a boss arena. Niflheim, the Ice Witch. I hate this attack. Okay, so we got rid of her ice blocks and she's stunned. So we'll try to deal as much damage as we can. And now they're back. This attack's not too bad. Oh, so we've actually got to kill these before we can touch her, I see. This is a cool boss fight. I don't like that spear, though. Ooh, we took a lot of damage there. Ooh, we're almost dead. Reload. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's definitely important to keep track of her on your screen, I guess, because I didn't even see that attack coming, and then I just died instantly. But still, that's cool, because we got to see what the second boss is, and we actually got pretty close to beating her, I would say. And we leveled up a couple times. Maybe once. We're definitely close to the next level, so it was probably only one time, but... come over here, train. No, we did level up twice, so we'll keep going into swiftness. And yeah, I mean, that's gonna do it for this episode. I don't think there's anything we can have Yuleford do for us. Nope. Try building more after saving people from the dungeon. So, yeah, I'm not sure if more people would show up after that boss fight, or if I miss people on that floor. But anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode, so if you liked what you saw, hit the like button, and if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. But that's it, so thanks for watching.